Does anyone here kill people for money?
I'm gonna be your murder consultant.
Word.
You wanna pull off a brilliant murder? It's gotta look like it's an accident. You gotta be smart.
It's gotta be worth, what, 15,000?
Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Keep It Real. I said Jason and Ricky would be here. I was half right. Ricky's here. Jason wasn't able to make it. Today we'll be reviewing Horrible Bosses, directed by Seth Gordon and the story by Michael Markowitz and some other screenwriters. Let's talk about the characters themselves. I thought the casting, I think, was pretty good overall for this entire film. You know, Charlie Day, which some people might not be aware of, but you know,
From Sunny?
From Sunny, Ricky turned me to Sunny back when it was like nothing. When it was
I'm so glad you acknowledged it.
when it was still growing, and you know, ever since then I've been pretty big on Charlie. So I think they had a pretty good casting for that. And I think Jason Bateman, he does
Arrested Development. Wouldn't you say it too?
Arrested Development. What else can I say?
That was me too.
Ricky turned me to that episode. I mean that show as well. And I think, you know, he pretty much plays a very similar character in all of his movies, but I think he does a good job at it.
And I don't know how to say his last name. Jason Sudeikis or Sudeikis? I don't know.
Yeah.
Which obviously I also help you discover him by telling you about SNL.
Yeah, SNL. I had no idea SNL existed before Ricky. No, but he was pretty good. And obviously Jennifer Aniston was in there, who I mean, I had heard that she had like a pretty raunchy role. I mean, obviously it's not going to be that crazy, but you know, her.
Actually, I thought it was pretty crazy.
I mean, yeah, you did.
It was pretty crazy.
I mean, I'm saying as far as
I would never imagine her taking that role and saying the things she said.
Yeah. I mean, I'm talking about as far as like revealing not too much. Obviously, she's not gonna do any nudity. So yeah, Aniston and her dialogue with Charlie Day was very risque.
Yeah.
Risque.
It was also pretty funny at times too. So.
I mean, no, it was definitely funny. It was cool.
Yeah, overall the movie was pretty good. Do you want to just move into?
Wait, Colin Farrell too.
Colin Farrell. Yeah.
I mean, his role was shorter.
But he was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was shorter than I thought, but yeah, he was.
Every time he was on camera. Yeah, every time he was on camera, you were laughing.
And Kevin Spacey.
You hated him, so obviously he did his job very well.
I mean, he was. I don't think he was supposed to have any like hilarious moments. I think he was just supposed to be that asshole boss, which he, of course, played perfectly.
Jamie Foxx.
Oh yeah, I forgot Jamie Foxx.
But he doesn't really play that big of a role. Spoiler. I don't know if that's a spoiler.
No, I don't think that's a spoiler. I mean, he had his moments too, like the way he was
drinking his drink.
Drinking his drink, and the way he was like describing his the way he got his name, which.
Oh yeah, the whole yeah.
So I think okay, past the characters really quick. Just I mean, I'm always pretty big on story, and you know this is a pretty silly storyline, but nonetheless, it's still something you know.
It's one of those movies where you know the story is not that good, but you don't care because the characters are so funny. You want me to just say it?
What?
I was gonna say, I mean, compare it to the other main comedy of the summer being The Hangover. I mean, this is a much better movie.
Well, let's just short a score real quick. Just real quick, though.
What, the numbers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what are you winning
Hey, ladies first. What? What's with you in the 0.5?
Hey, man.
All right.
That's why I had a hard time.
Wow.
I was.
My 7 with my ears.
Oh, you put ears on it? It's a good comedy flick. I think definitely better than Hangover 2 for me, without a question.
Yeah, I mean, I think honestly to me it's more so of the expectations that I had. I had no expectations for this movie, and then
also
funny.
Relatability.
Everybody can relate to it. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
But me specifically at this moment.
In this juncture in your life.
At this juncture in my life.
This movie was written for you. Well, this movie is really good for everybody at any juncture in your life. Because nobody likes their bosses, but I do. I love my boss.
Hey, Joseph, did you tilt the camera down?
I obviously gave it a 7 because I had no expectations, and it met my expectations. As opposed to The Hangover, obviously you have some expectations because you've seen the first one, and it didn't meet that. This one, I was going at it cold. I wasn't expecting to actually like it, and I did like it, and maybe that's what's helping it. But I honestly think that if I was at Walmart and the price was right, I would buy this DVD.
Now, the moment everybody's waiting for.
Do the drum roll.
Drum roll.
Really good.
Right here. I had it here the whole time. No one even saw it.
No, it's you're a magician.
Oh, you didn't know about this.
I get the sneak peek.
All right, so here it is. Oh, I mean, Becky's gonna be in it, right?
I think so.
Right, you better be.
Hey, don't say anything. You don't promise. Under promise, over deliver.
Okay, me and Ricky will be here for sure. Or I'll be here for sure. No, I'm just kidding.
Someone will be here.
Because next episode we do is going to be a very, very special episode.
It's going to be close to our hearts.
Because...
to our muggle hearts.
we're over here at Keep It Real. Half the crew is pretty big on the Harry franchise. So we're going to probably have a really long review that discusses the whole franchise, or discusses the franchise as a whole. So be sure to join us next week. It'll definitely be me and Ricky, I hope, and then Becky, maybe, and we're gonna be.
You're talking about Rebecca Remain Statements, right?
And we're gonna be reviewing Deathly Hallows Part 2, the conclusion of Harry Potter, and that's it, I think. So until then, peace out and keep it real.